Hi guys, the next operator what we are going to discuss is an assignment operator. Let's see what is assignment operator in Java. Assignment operator in Java. So let's see what is assignment operator. So the assignment operators are we have plus equal to, minus, and then multiply, division, and then double equal to. This everything we call it as a assignment operator in Java. So in the previous videos we have discussed what is equal and what is double equal. So the double equal operator is used for checking the condition either true or false. So when I take an example, int a is equal to 200, int b is equal to 300, int c is equal to a. In that scenario, the a value is going to assign the value to c. So I can see here this equal operator used for assigning a value from right to left. So when I take an example of, for example, boolean c is equal to a is equal to b. In this case, this is used for checking the condition. So the a value is 200 and b value is 300. So either this operator going to return us either true or false, right? Now when coming to an assignment operator, the assignment operator job is to do two operations. So the one is addition, another one is equal to, that is it's going to assign the value to the variable. So let's take an example. So consider you have an example like int a is equal to 100. So when I say a plus equal to 300. So now what happens here is, what is the a value? A value is 100 and then 300. So first it will do addition. So first what it will do? First it will do addition. So addition is what? 400 over here. Now what this equal operator will do is, whatever value we got it, right? That value would be assigning to the variable a. So now the a value will be 400. Okay. So let's take another example. Int a is equal to 300. Int b is equal to 400. Int c is equal to a plus equal to b. So in that scenario, what it's going to do, let's see. So consider what is the a value. So a value is 300 and then b value is 400. So the value is 700. So first it's do addition. After that it's going to assign that value to one a. So now a value would be 700 now. At the same time your c value will also would be 700. So the job of assignment operator is to do two operations. One is doing an operation either addition or multiplication or subtraction. Another one is going to do assigning a value to the variable. So let's take another example. So let's take an int a is equal to 500. Int b is equal to 600. Int c is equal to a plus b. Int d is equal to a minus equal to b. So now let's see. So in that scenario, what is a plus b? So 500 plus 600, it's going to give 1100, right? Now when I say a minus equal to b, what is the a value? A value is 500 minus equal to 600. So it's going to give minus 100. So first a minus 100 value is going to replace to one variable a. So now our a value would be minus 100. At the same time d value also would be minus 100. So this is how your assignment operator is going to work. Now you have a question where this kind of operators would be used in the real-time cases. In the coming to real-time cases, very rare case we will be using this operators. Then if you guys were very interested to take an Oracle certification, then this sort of operators would be asked in the examination. So in that case, you need to practice n number of questions based on assignment operators as well as in the logical operators. Now let's go for an edit plus. Let's do some program on this. So let's take assignment 2. So let's take an integer a is equal to 100, integer b is equal to 200, integer c is equal to 300, integer d is equal to a plus equal to c, integer e is equal to c minus equal to a, int f is equal to b into b. Okay, let's take a d also, no problem. D into equal to a, and then g is equal to b slash equal to c. So now let's see how it's going to work. So a value is 100, b value is 200 and c value is 300. So a plus equal to c means what is the a value? The a value is 100 plus equal to the c value is 300. So now total value is going to be 400 for D. At the same time a value would be replaced to 400. So first it do addition and then it's do assignment, that is C value, assigning the value to the A. So whatever value we got it, the value is 400. The 400 value would be assigning to the variable A. Right? So now A value is also 400, D value is also 400. Now when I say C minus equal to A, so what is the C value? C value is 300 minus equal to, what is the A value now? So now the A value would be replaced to 400. So now your A value would be 400. So now here you will be getting minus 100 is equal to E. At the same time the minus 100 value would be replaced to the variable C. So minus 100. Now D into equal to A. So what is the D value? D value is 400 into equal to, what is the A value? A value is also 400. So the total value what we get? 1060. So now this value, F value is also 16,000 and as well as D value would be replaced to, D value would be replaced to 16,000. So coming to G value, B divided by equal to C. What is the B value? So B value would be 200 slash equal to, C value is what? Minus 100. So you will be getting some values in the point, right? So you will be getting some values in the minus, like some point you will get it. Now that value is going to replace it to B. So some values you will be getting in the point like 0.22 or something like that you will be getting. At the same time G value also would be the same. So let's print it everything. So A plus B plus C plus, and then D, and then you have E, and then you have F, and then you have G. So A, B, C, D, F, G. Let's save this program. So the program name is assign2.java. So let me change the partition now to D, and the folder name is Java Pro. So call your compiler to check the program. Okay, the spelling is wrong, so it's throwing your error. Javac 2.java. Perfect, no error. Call your JVM to run the program. Okay, so we got 400, right? So A value is 400. So we get 0.22, right? So integer will not store a decimal, right? So in that case, it's just giving -2. Perfect. C value what we calculated, -100. Perfect. And what is the D value we calculated? Yes, 16,000. And then E value is -100 and F value is -100. Even your G value is -2. So perfect. Whatever we have calculated, we got it in the proper answer. So this is how your assignment operator is going to work. So it's going to do two operations. One is addition, another one is assigning the value. So when you say minus equal to, first it do subtraction and then it will going to do assigning the value. So similarly, your assignment operator is going to work. This sort of questions you can expect in the Oracle certification, guys.